Hey there. So this evening I was going to explore Ballast Point pineapple sculpin, and I've had I don't even know which ones I've had before. I think I just had the regular sculpin before, but I've heard a lot of good things about. Or I feel like IPAs oftentimes are very pineapple-y, and so I thought this would be a really great. Mm, I thought this would be a really great beer to explore. I also like the watermelon Dorado that they put out. It was extremely watermelony, which is really nice. I kind of like, I enjoy beer flavors, but if it's a very well done fruit flavor, I can enjoy that as well. Especially if it's really nicely complementary to the style, and I feel like pineapple would be a good one for that. And I really like watermelon beer for some reason. But anyway, wow, I can't stop smelling this. So pineapple-y, it's amazing. It's like smelling the pineapple juice when you get pineapple chunks or pineapple rings or whatever. Yum. There's some kind of danky hops in there as well. Nice sweetness. Color-wise, it's this beautiful deep gold, and obviously it's heady, which is things that we're expecting. It's got some good carbonation to it. Let's taste. I know that this Sculpin is a really strong IPA in terms of bitterness. I don't know the IBUs off the top of my head. It doesn't tell me here. And so, and it's probably more bitter than I would prefer to drink in a beer. I really the IPA style is kind of like right in my range of too bitter to drink like a whole pint of. And I'll just kind of choke it down and make it work. But this IPA with the pineapple flavor, you get that kind of like burst of like juicy, fruity, kind of sour, or acidic even pineappliness, and just as you're expecting it to kind of go away, it just kind of resolves into this juiciness, and then you get the IPA bitterness, and they really go really well together. It's It's like you get another wave of pineapple just as it would be resolving into the bitterness of an IPA. And the part that I don't particularly like. So the finish is pretty bitter. I can feel it like right on the tip of my tongue. It gets bitter, but the way that it resolves with the pineapple is pretty amazing, and very drinkable. This is 7% alcohol by volume, and Ballast Point is down in San Diego. I was in LA this week, and there was a lot of Ballast Point and a lot of Stone available. And so I was drinking a Stone, which I forgot to grab the last one to bring back with me, and then I found this and I grabbed one of these because I wanted to give it a try. But very interesting, very good beer. I feel like if you're kind of on the fence about IPAs, like you can respect what an IPA is doing, but it's a little too intense in the bitterness factor for you, this might be a good drink for you to try. And I dare say, and I'm sure that this would be shocking and appalling to some people, that if you actually put like a pineapple ring in there, like you would do an orange wedge, that would be a pretty tasty drink. So I know that that's, sacrilegious. People also make beer floats, and so I've seen Blue Moon with orange sherbet. If you could find a pineapple sherbet, this would be really good with that, I think, too, if you wanted to get even more crazy than just fruit in your beer. For the IPA crowd, I expect that this is, fruity but drinkable, just because the pineapple it lends itself so nicely to the IPA style, especially the hops that they're using. Good drink. Great. This is very drinkable, and I love it a lot. So I'm not certain that I would necessarily get a whole 6-pack, But it's very drinkable. I think actually, Whole Foods has this pineapple pulled pork in the hot food section, and it's amazing. And I think it would go really well with this drink. Like I always buy some extra pineapple and put extra pineapple in it. But I think extra pineapple and pineapple beer would be the perfect combination. Anyway, so if this is a beer that you have tried, share with me your opinion down below, and let me know where you were able to find it. I don't even know where I got this. It was at some liquor store in Culver City, maybe. But anyway, there you go. Pineapple Sculpin by Ballast Point. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good night. Oops, can't turn this off. Okay.